The mark of the beast. So many people talk about this being biblical, prophetic, and many people realize that it will probably come in the form of an RFID chip. Now, NBC has recently made a statement that has a lot of people wondering, has this been planned already and just not come to fruition? That seems to be the case because, as NBC states here, by 2017, all Americans will be tagged with microchips. I want to pause for a second, and I want to state that it will take an event between now and 2017 to implement this, because people are not just going to willingly take these chips. So something's going to happen between now and 2017, and NBC has just kind of gave a hint to it. Now, it is the mainstream media. You can't trust hardly a word they say, but where are they getting their information is what you need to look into. A lot of people, when they see these documents, these bills, they don't even touch them. They don't read them. It's a bunch of mumbo jumbo. And it takes somebody to come through and take the time to read it and find these things to expose it. What we have here is 100% proof, ladies and gentlemen. You can share this with your friends, your family, around the world. They're going to start here in America. Israel is already attempting to create a cashless society. So somewhere along the lines, an RFID chip can simply be reprogrammed and be picked up by a higher satellite unit that can track it worldwide. As you can see right in front of your face, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration has right here in front of you listed the guidance for industry and FDA staff, a Class 2 Special Controls Guidance document, which refers to an implantable radio frequency transponder system for patient identification and health information. Do you see how long ago they put this out? December 10th, 2004. This has been one of the very subtle things that they have been trying to implement. And what it's going to take now is an event. Because why are they saying 2017? Because as you've just seen here, this has been in the works for a long time. Some people still are not going to believe that this is true. So I ask you, come over to page 1014. Take the time. See it for yourself. I will leave links as always. We'll scroll down here and we'll find 1014. And I want to show you what it states in this bill. And this is what they've already passed, guys. This is what they've already passed underneath of our noses while no one's paying attention. They have passed the mark of the beast legally. All they have to do is get it in you. And it's going to have to take an event, in my opinion, to do so. Okay, we see right here the National Medical Device Registry. The Secretary shall establish a National Medical Device Registry to facilitate analysis of post-market safety and outcomes data on each device that is used on a patient as a Class 3 or a Class 2 device that is implantable, life-supporting, or life-sustaining. Do you see what they have done? And guess exactly what it's connected to. Not only your wealth and all of your information, but it's connected straight to the Food and Drug Administration, meaning that all of your food, all of your money, anything that you're going to get is going to be tracked through this. Also, the administration of the Centers of Medicare and Medicaid Services. Do you see? This has been hidden in this healthcare, Obamacare bill this whole time. And they have passed all of these smaller bills along the way while no one has been paying attention. Why? Because they've been buried in the middle of these bills. So let's go down and look at 1501 to 1510. This is HR 3962. And when you guys come here, it's going to reset every time you leave the page. Just a heads up. So let's get down here to 1510. And what it says is the exact same thing that it was stating before. A unique device identification system. The Secretary of Health and Human Services, acting through the Commissioner of Food and Drugs, shall issue proposed regulations to implement Section 519F of the Federal Food, Drug, and Cosmetic Act, no later than 6 months after the date of enactment. Now, it is saying, when you read on here, that a unique device identifier for each covered device referred to in paragraph 1. Do you see these unique device identifiers? And this goes on and on here, guys. This will take days to read, but that's the thing. That's why they do it this way. This is an urgent warning for everyone out there. Everyone out there that believes that this mark and this tracking system is coming, whether you believe it's biblical or not. It's in my belief, whether you believe in religion or not, it should not stop you from believing the fact that this government wants to tag you and track you. And it's the truth, and it's real, and it's right here in front of you. This is all the evidence you will ever need to know that it's already implemented. All we are waiting for is an event. Do you hear me? All we are waiting for is an event. It's it at this point. I'll leave links in the description box. But heads up, guys. It's right here waiting. They just need the excuse. Think about it. This has been Dabu7. Eyes open.